guys, welcome back to week 7 of Kilos and Ounces Texas IPA Championship. Brief recap from our Christmas edition.
Yeah, might as well.
Who won?
The El Chingon.
That they did. They beat out the Tanuki, which I gotta say, out of all the ones we've had, that's probably been the worst.
The worst one so far.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed. Cool can.
Good looking can.
Not so cool looking beer. What? It just wasn't that good. So this week we've got Crush City IPA from Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company. That's here in Houston. I gotta tell you, it is the coolest brewery in Houston I think I've been to. Actually, maybe the coolest brewery I've been to, period.
Okay. I've never been.
Yeah, it's like 3 stories. I don't know what's on. I guess the middle would be all their brewing stuff and everything like that. Second story, restaurant with like a patio area and stuff. And then the third story overlooks downtown Houston.
Oh, that's cool.
Like right downtown. It's pretty sweet. Guess I can bring this back over here. And then we've got, because Whoa Mango seems to be sold out due to our popularity.
We made it popular. Can't find it nowhere in Houston.
Or
nowhere.
If we're being honest with ourselves, I think it's a summer IPA.
No.
We're still on the hunt for you. We haven't given up on you totally. But we did go today and pick up something from Total Wine. We picked up Hellwind IPA, 9-Band Brewing Company, and that is out of Allen, Texas, which is just north of Dallas, we learned today.
Home of the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner.
17 or 18?
Yeah,
we
saw.
It don't matter. Still, they have a Heisman Trophy winner. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, anything else, or you just want to dive right in?
Let's dive right on into the first.
All right, we'll go right on to the first one, so we got something to drink while we're just
talking about it.
Yeah, this is so. I have had this one before.
Have you?
Yeah, but I've only ever had it at a bar in on draft.
On draft?
The tap.
It's a heavy can, it feels like.
Easy to open. And that's an IPA.
Yeah.
They weren't lying when they slapped it on the can.
No.
Ooh, the back end is pretty good. I wish we knew enough for me to explain what that back end is. I'm like, oh man, that's a lovely taste I'm tasting there. I have no way of describing it. But watch our beer tasting videos for more knowledge.
We'll let you know which one's better that day for sure.
That's exactly right. The back end on this is very, very good.
I'm not, honestly.
The first part of it, well, let me see. The first part tastes, I don't know, tastes a little dirty, and then it gets better. And also the second sip out of this tasted, it's growing on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling by the end of this can, I'm gonna like this beer. Is that good or bad?
To finish the can, good.
Yeah, I would finish this can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about this can at all? It's a pretty cool looking can.
Oh shit! Yeah, we even forgot to talk about it. So it says Crush City IPA on it, and it got the skyline, the Houston skyline that everybody loves tattooing on their necks and everything else. So,
Been thinking about that.
good looking can, bright colors. Grab your eyes with the yellow and orange. So
There's a guy on a buffalo. There is a guy on a buffalo. Little train, because they're right there on the train, and you got the space shuttle.
Yep.
On there, and then you got some coal, and then you got the engine, the Be Someone on there, and then, well, since you're not from Houston, you may not be picking up on all this. Then the Come and Crush It. This is a pretty cool can for this beer. They did a lot of really cool artwork on it.
Be Someone. I wish they'd stop writing that shit.
Nah, that's cool. That's from Houston. Wish they'd stop writing over it.
Nah.
Just leave the Be Someone up there. Somebody got up there and put the QAnon over there, and they actually are investigating that. Like, hey man, we don't be putting shit over our, Yeah, they polished a turd, like with putting the Be Someone on there. It's like a shitty just overpass. So it looks kind of cool. You drive to Houston on your way to work sucks. You're like, yeah, Be Someone, do a good job. And then one day you drive by and it says QAnon. Shit. It's gone to hell.
Well,
Anything else about this one?
no.
You got anything on the beer? Like what do you think? How's it taste?
It tastes IPA, but I don't have that big back in it that you would taste. I just don't taste that.
Yeah, I
Huge
noticed
back
it
end.
later. Like I probably uttered a few sentences and then was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm not getting a big back end on here, but it is.
I will
Tasty
tell you.
IPA.
I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. This is a really good beer. I know when you're at a bar and you're sitting on a patio and you're outside. That's a good beer.
That's
like
a good one to
I've
go
ordered it
after.
on like Kirby's Ice House and those Ice House type things. I see it on tap and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's
It's a safe one to go with every time.
That's the right
Yeah.
one. It's a safe one.
You know it's always going to be
Yeah, you're
consistent.
not gonna end up with a clunker and then you're like, you gotta pound it and then
Yeah.
waste of what, $15 now in IPA world.
Yeah.
Want to go to our
Yeah, let's go over this week. So last week, if you remember, we told the camera if anybody from Pringles is watching, go ahead send us a tube of Pringles.
And what did they do?
God damn it, we got a tube of Pringles to do today. So our sponsor today is by Pringles. This is the pizza flavored. Have you had these
I
yet?
haven't, and I'm really excited because last
Go
week,
ahead, try.
what did we have? The honey mustard last time
Yes.
from them, and it tasted like
Honey
mustard.
Mhm.
Who's ever in there coming up with the flavors,
They
knocking
got
it
a
out.
good profile on flavor. So thanks, Pringles. Hey, if y'all want to send us another tube for next week, we'll be more than happy to keep going with
We would
Pringles.
like to make them our official sponsor.
Mhm.
Best bang for your buck. That tastes just like a piece of pizza.
Mhm.
It's like the guy that came out with the birthday cake bang. It's like whoever that dude was, like the mad scientist behind it, knocked it out perfectly. You can't drink more than one can. Hell, you can't drink more than a quarter of the can because it's so rich.
Mhm.
But it's exactly birthday cake. You're like, whoever did it
Mhm.
down to the molecule killed it. Now, our second beer. Either that town is not proud of them, they've shut down. I got online to look them up, Googled it, Untapped pop up, all the review things pop up. I don't read them because I just want to come into this
Blind.
no preconceived thoughts. Nothing, they didn't have a website. So then I, of course, Instagrammed them. Hey, they got a little website link. Can't click on it, unavailable. Then you look, this is a
Private account.
account. So these guys, we don't even know if they're open anymore.
Well.
Luckily, we bought a 6-pack, so we don't go into the Woe Mango territory. We're running out.
It is a good. So I like the can, even though I hate the city of New Orleans. But the can reminds me of Mardi Gras. That's what stood out to
That
me.
was the first words you said.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, what about a Mardi Gras can?"
So that's the reason we grabbed it. And the name is Hellwind, and they got a little tornado swooping a bunch of hops and wheat, barley, and everything else
See the
up.
barcode on the side of it? You got one? Shaped like an armadillo.
Oh yeah, a little armadillo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, since we had nothing to read on it,
Mm-hmm.
they brewed this with balance, so it should be a very balanced one. It's 12 ounces of Cyclone. Yeah. And they've been open since 2013. May not be open right now, but they opened in 2013.
Well, let's give them a try.
Rock it out. Oh, it says high school, old school style mid-West Coast, which I've never heard style IPA. I've never heard of a mid-West Coast IPA, but West Coast IPA is my favorite genre of beer. So I'm gonna be pretty hard on this one.
Since West Coast is your favorite beer, that's only fitting because this week
Oh yeah, it's my choice.
you
So I
are
have
the
the
head
guillotine.
judge.
I have
Yes.
the guillotine though.
You are the head judge.
Off with the head. Oh. I don't know what They literally tried to bottle a fucking tornado in here and stuff. I can't even figure out what the hell it is.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna give it another go. Here we go. That sucks.
Yeah.
We finally found a bad beer.
Yeah.
Which is why they don't allow anybody on their Instagram to talk shit. And the brewery may be closed.
Fucking New Orleans done struck again. I don't like fucking New Orleans. I picked a can because of Mardi Gras.
By the way, he is from Louisiana.
That done fucked me once again. No.
That's
That
pretty
beer
bad.
sucks.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is go back to the bracket. It was in the special edition bracket that
It had a choice
to go to the end here. Either one of these two were destined to beat that. So,
Well, now we know.
I'm gonna make it quick and just say Crush City won. And, oh, we're talking too loud. This is a good beer.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't win just because this one was almost unedible. It's a pretty good beer.
Yeah.
So I guess what we can actually talk about, since this beer is unedible and this one's good, we already got a winner, is next week.
Axes and the El Chingon.
I am very glad that is your decision because I feel a lot of loyalty to both of them. Even though I would have thrown either one of them under the bus for a better beer, those are two beers that I won't say which one's my favorite, but that's gonna be if anything, we're gonna have a really good week of drinking beer.
So next week I choose,
Mm-hmm.
and for the actual winner,
We'll
you're
have
gonna
to-
be the judge.
I don't know if we should do that. Maybe do we bring in a ringer?
Let the public vote.
Let the public vote? Well, maybe we could go live for that. I don't know. We could look into it. I don't want to say we're definitely going to do something. We could go live on it and see if people want to, like, pull up our Instagram, film it for YouTube, pull up our Instagram, set it right here so we can read comments, and then see if people want to actually buy those two beers and drink them
And
with
do it
us.
with us.
And then we could still film it for YouTube.
Hey, people, comment below and see if y'all want to do that shit live like he just explained.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take their vote will be half and ours will be half.
But if they outweigh us,
Well, maybe, no, ours are, I don't know the math on that.
theirs is 50, 25, and 25.
Yeah, but then if we both vote yes and they both vote no, then we're still screwed. We'll take 75% of the vote, and that'll be the,
So the one person that's gonna get on and do it with us. You know what I mean?
I think
Oh, it'll be a
if we
three-way
give 'em-
tie.
if we give them warning far enough in advance, they'll get on.
I mean, it
we'll
is
get,
2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, so we're not doing it next week?
No, next week will be the Axis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. 2 weeks from now.
Oh yeah, and then for the championship,
Yeah.
we'll do the special edition
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Then we can come up with
Yeah.
some ideas. I think that's the way we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Well, we can talk about that next week. The fire sale, or do you want to talk about it this week?
I mean, you brought it
I
up.
brought it up. Let's do it. So in January, we haven't come out with a date yet. We're gonna do a fire sale on all kilos and ounces stuff. Would you like $10 for anything and everything?
Anything on the website, everything that we
Now,
walk to
we
$10.
may be coming out with a new shirt in January, so that one won't be obviously $10, but everything else online, if you find your size,
Yeah.
it's on there.
Yeah.
You can buy an extra large if you're a small and use it as a blanket or a poncho, or if you're extra large and you want to buy a small, you can use it as a
Cut it up as a crop
arm
top.
sleeve or something like that. But we'll have everything online in January, fire sale style for $10.
Hadn't figured out when it might be the end of January.
Yeah,
Might be the beginning.
let it roll.
Yeah.
So this is.
I wouldn't say don't be waiting on a fire sale. If you go on there and they got something on there that you like, go ahead and get it now.
Just checking the date real quick. So the next episode will be in the new year. So this is our New Year's episode.
This New Year's episode.
I guess we can say that this was a good year for us. Kilos and ounces. We enjoyed all your support. I know I think we said it on Thanksgiving for the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys representing us out there, putting shirts on that these two monkeys are coming up with. We really appreciate it. It's been a great year for us and for you guys. Hopefully, COVID happened, all sorts of shit happened, and you guys still supported us.
Yep.
Very appreciative of that.
Yep.
I know that money was tight, things happened, and you didn't have to support us. You did. Anything else? I mean,
We appreciate everybody
yeah,
who's doing it. We look forward to more people.
yeah.
Hopefully y'all are satisfied with our stuff. So I mean, we really appreciate y'all support and we thank y'all.
Yeah. Also, I guess what we could say is I'll be honest with you. We're setting some new standards for ourselves with the website, with how we roll out shirts, how we're moving forward. We're gonna put a new standard for this year and hopefully come out bigger and better this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm excited about this new year.
Yeah.
It can be worse, right? Unless this year is attached to the back of a train.
Nah. This year's over with.
I agree. You
We got
ready?
a New year coming. Yep.
We done?
Yep.
Send it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Much better beer. Cheers. Unedible.
That is garbage.
Don't buy. Well, I don't want to be rude.